Hey, it's the average right here, aka Coastie. Welcome back to my adventures. I lied to you in the last one. I said I'd see you when I got out of the shinnies, but this view is too tremendous to give up. Wanted to share it with you, with me in the foreground. We kind of wish we'd gotten to this place. I mean, hold on, because there's this awesome view on these rocks. Just like this. Oh, it's gorgeous. And then there's like a camp spot right there. If we would have just gone another mile last night, this would have been the best camp ever. Yep, we're finally done. Only took 9 days. I mean, challenge you to beat that one, huh? Yep, I know. It's hard to do 9 days in the shinnies. I get it. It was tough. So many miles every day, 10, 12 miles a day. It's a hard one, but we made it. We made it, finally. Barely, but we made it. So we got a snake that was on trail, and he's in the bushes. I don't know if you can see him. He's getting away. Look at him, up. He's like, fuck you. All right, y'all see him?
His head is up. Yeah. He's not happy with Coastie.
There you go. Look at that.
No, I believe it. Yeah.
Awesome.
It's not gonna hurt. I mean, he probably keeps.
So that was actually my first snake, live snake that I've seen on trail. I've seen a couple of dead ones, but that's the first live one. It's kind of cool. Luckily, it wasn't one of the bad kind. I don't like me. You don't do snakes. So when you get to river crossings like this, you just go, dang, my feet are about to get wet. I'm trying to show you this awesome view, but this dead poison ivy, I guess, vine, and this fence make it hard, but I don't know. We've been in the woods all day, and it's just nice to see an open prairie with some purtiness to it. I don't know. I mean, like, we're hiking through this, like, crazy thick woods right now, and like just on the other side of this fence there's like buildings, like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm in the TV show Lost, like I need a break. Like I need to jump over this fence and, like, take over this complex or something. I don't know. It looks crazy. Well, I definitely wanted to change the scenery, and this is like the epitome of the green tunnel. It's dark in here and green. And quite a climb. Yeehaw. It's pretty though. We're in these thick jungle looking woods. You'd almost think you're in the middle of nowhere, but all you hear is freaking airplanes. It'd be peaceful. I mean, it's like birds chirping, squirrels are out playing, frolicking in the thick bush. But all you hear is freaking airplanes. It's crazy. Like that's like literally the 100th one that's passed over in like 5 minutes. It's crazy. I mean, I've been to airports that had less air traffic. Whew. So this showed up here at Jim and Molly Denton shelter. It's got a porch, nice insides.
Don't forget the horseshoe pit.
And and we got a dang horseshoe pit. Check that out. And then over here is a dang shower. Are you kidding me? And over here we got a catfish out of water. Yeah, check out this shower. It's not too dissimilar from the shower my dad used when he was a kid. So I'm getting my tent set up and I keep hearing something rustling. There's a rabbit somewhere right. Where is he? Oh, right there. Look at that. He don't even care. He's just chilling. Second night in my tent on the last couple days, which was like the first time in like weeks. So nice time. Did read that this shelter is named after Jim and Molly Denton, right? And found out this morning in the privy that Jim, old Jim boy, was actually a coastie. Pretty awesome. So I stayed at a coastie shelter. This is awesome. Well, you know, he didn't. I don't think he built it, but he did a lot for the AT, and it was pretty impressive. So, and this is a really nice shelter honoring him, and feel honored to be here. So, I had this before Waynesboro, but in Waynesboro, I picked up my 55-degree bag and a pillow. And with these two, I can get down to about 50, 55, fine. And then with my down jacket, when I put it in there, I use it as a blanket, I can get down to like low 40s. But you know, it's been in the 30s the last couple, not the last 2 nights, but prior to that. And so I had Trailing Joel drop me off this fleece liner, and I've been down to to the upper 30s in it with just these 3 things, and it's been fine. I don't really want to hold on to this for very long. It is a little bulky and not the lightest thing in the world, but I'll probably gonna get rid of this in a couple weeks once the weather actually does settle out temperature wise. And I'll probably hold on to my puffy, that way I can get down to the 40s and be fine. But it has been nice to have. It's just a pain to get all 3 of these set up and comfortable. So yeah, well, it's working. So we just broke a record again. We left at 8:45 this morning. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Blame Pesto. I would have left at like 8, but you know, always waiting on a woman. So onward we go. We're getting close to West Virginia. We got 23 miles to West Virginia, and almost out of Virginia. But no, we're doing 18 today. We're gonna go into a town tomorrow because I think Pesto, she thinks she's got a food box, and I did not prepare enough food to get to Harper's Ferry. So I need to get food. She's got food allegedly waiting. So we'll see how it goes. So onward to almost West Virginia. So this is quite the green wonderland again. I mean, it's gorgeous. It almost reminds me of like hiking back home. You know, if there was rocks and stuff. Back home is in Mississippi. It's very green there. And contrary to popular belief, it's not flat. A lot of hills. No mountains, just hills. But yeah, it's kind of reminds me of it. So here we are in flat, no rock Virginia still. As you can see, there's no rocks on this trail. Allegedly, they're all in the whites. I don't know what these are called then, but apparently they're not rocks. But they are killing the feet still. So yay, West Virginia is coming soon. So this plant looks pretty boring. But then you get up underneath, and it's got a little flower there. It's kind of cool. Little flower in the shade. Pretty cool. I've been told by Pesto that it's called the May apple. Trail finally opens up a little bit today. Get to see some sky. Little wide open spaces here. So actually this is Sky Meadows State Park. That's why there's so many meadows. Oh, it's kind of pretty out. Oh, I like their signs too. It's they're very helpful. So I just realized today is day 1 of the week 13. And Friday is Friday the 13th. What could go wrong? So in other news, there's been a lot of poop on trail today. Not like human poop. No. Like I haven't been pooping. I mean, Pesto may have pooped. I don't know. But no, there's been like, I don't know if it may have been bear poop. There's like 2 or 3 bear poopings, some bobcat poopings, some maybe boar. I don't know. There's been a lot of poops on trail today. Like I've dodged more poop today than I have like the entire length of the trail up till this point. It's crazy. It's almost like how many rocks I've dodged today. So we have a nice fire. We did 18 miles today. Pesto's over there playing with her food. I don't know why, but she set her tent up right next to the fire, but I'm nice far away. So, and I got dinner cooking. So, living the dream out here. So we're sitting here. Allergies are kicking pretty hard today. I think Pesto may die. I don't know. But other than allergies, the stench is starting to set in. Like, we had a shower like 2 days ago, but it's been hotter than Mississippi here. Not really, but it's been warm. And like last night it got down to like 55-ish. So the stench is lingering longer than it did in the wintertime. So we were supposed to leave at like 6:30. It's 9:15. Pesto's idea to leave this early, and she's still getting ready. As always, waiting on Pesto. Yes, people, you're witnessing real life. This is what I have to deal with every day. Every day. Just wait for it. Something else is gonna happen.
This is daily. Pesto, officiously, whatever.
Yeah, I'm leaving now. Yeah, if we had a name for our family, it'd be like the last ones, because we're always the last ones to get into camp and to leave camp. All right, so also we're about to start what they call the roller coaster, which is just a series of up downs for like 10 miles or something like that. What's that?
This is really the whole AT.
Yeah, I mean, right, which is the whole AT. So, but yeah, we're about to do it. But I really wanted to get like a time lapse of it. I think it'd be awesome. But we got to stop in the middle because I have like 4 dinners left, and that's it. Like, I have no other food at all. Period. Because when I was at Walmart 2 days ago, I didn't think I needed food. So, anyways, we are stopping at Bear's Den to get some food. Hopefully the bears didn't get it all first. All right, first climb of the roller coaster. Buckle up. All right, finally going down, I think. It's not super fun, but it's not terrible. A lot of rocks. So, whee! All right, so I'm glad I wasn't time-lapsing that, because then you just thought y'all would have seen me fall and break both trekking pole straps in a matter of 5 minutes, because I'm awesome. Yay, climbing. All right, if you're dyslexic like me, you think I have 1,000 more to go. I saw a buddy's picture of my, and I was like, wait, how is he only 1,000 miles from the finish? And I realized, oh, that's Springer. We walked over 1,000 miles, and that's the longest I've ever walked in my life. And I'm pretty excited, and this is a pretty special moment, I think. So, we let out some screams. Pesto's was a little weak, but I had to make up for it, so I'll give you a little taste. Woo! You just gotta let it out sometimes. If this was a real roller coaster, it'd have a cable to pull me up. Cause that's what I feel like I need right about now. Whew. Check out this descent. This is only like 155th descent of the roller coaster. Okay, not really, but that's what it feels like. Kind of cool though. Everything's green. It's really nice though. Pleasant. You hear the water, the birds. Don't have any other hikers around, so it's just pleasant. All right, so I've hiked through lunch because I have no food. Well, I have dinners, but I could cook. But anyways, it's 2:15 now. I'm walking up to Bear's Den Hostel, I guess. I don't know. I'm hoping they have food because this boy's hungry and hot and tired and thirsty. We'll see. So the store doesn't open up till 5, so I had to cook one of my meals. All right, finally got my food in me. The hangry status is over, and now back to getting on trail. We got 5 more miles. I think makes a 15-mile day, and well, that makes 15-mile day today, and then I think we have 15 miles tomorrow into Harper's Ferry. So. Yay! All right, check out this view. Man, I wish I would have ate lunch up here. If I knew they hadn't had food up there, I'd have been eating right here. Man. All right, so on the roller coaster, you get to play a game of Frogger too. Yep. Yeehaw! All right, I survived it. This Frogger gets to live another day. So we're dying. We're at the end of, or one of the last hills in the roller coaster, and I swear, it is straight up. It is, that is them. We're dying. Just call a 911. We need your help. All right, so we're calling it quits today because we got a little tired after chasing food all day, and the roller coaster is no joke, and it's hot and muggy. So we did 13. We'll finish up the roller coaster tomorrow and try to get into Harper's Ferry. So. See how it is, but right now I got a little creek there and a bigger creek down there, so I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Another fire with the gang. All right, so I'm in my tent. It's raining this morning, yay! So I'm trying to like disassemble my tent. Got everything packed up pretty much that I can. I'm trying to get this thing disassembled as best I can while I'm in here, so I don't get as much water in here when I pack up. So all packed up on this rainy day. I think so Catfish is staying right there. They already packed up. That's Pesto. I don't know what she's doing. Probably eating. I wish I was eating. I don't have any food, so I gotta go to the store in 10 miles. I have food, but I'm not gonna cook it. I have one backpacker meal left, and I don't want to cook it right now because it's raining. So I'm gonna just run as fast as I can to the store and get some food because I'm hungry. And another one bites the dust. So actually, I've never been to West Virginia. So you're witnessing me in West Virginia for the very first time. First time on trail, been to a state that I've never been to. So luckily, that's coming up a lot more lately. I've never been to like Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, Connecticut, Massachusetts. I think that's it. I've been to Pennsylvania, New York, and New Jersey. All through the Coast Guard. So, but I'm looking forward to seeing those states again. So, oh, and Maryland. I haven't been to Maryland, I don't think. So, pretty excited. So I'm at Raven Rock. Sorry. Kids at Bear Den yesterday just told me about this place. I was hoping to pass it yesterday, but we stopped early. So, pretty cool. It would have been a nice view if the Coast Guard day hadn't moved in. All right, so finally finished the roller coaster. Only took 2 days. Coming down a little harder now. The rain, that is. Luckily, a guy named Kool-Aid hooked me up with a Cliff Bar. Kind of gives me a little energy. Still got like 8 more miles to go. Something like that. So 9 more miles. I don't know. I'm so hungry. Won't make this mistake again. So I'm like 0.8 miles from the grocery store. Well, from the gas station that cooks food. It's been raining all morning. I passed a turtle. I wanted to take a video of it because he's just chilling on the trail. If you want to call the river that I've been walking through all morning the trail. Anyways, I want to take a picture of it, video of it, but I couldn't get my phone to work because but between me being soaked and it being soaked, couldn't get it to function. So missed the turtle. So, and all the river walking that we did. So, anyways, I had to leave everybody else behind because I'm starving, but I can smell food. eating mac and cheese. Already ate a sandwich. I got a Snickers, a pretzel, and some pasta salad, all waiting on me too. I was so hungry. I'm about to go in there and get some more. So here we are sitting under an awning-ish thing, trying to finish up lunch and chill and semi-stay dry before heading back on the trail. We're like 6 miles from Harper's Ferry, trying to figure out what we're gonna do tonight. So trying not to spend money because we spent so much money in Shenandoah, so we'll figure it out. So we swindled a deal to stay in a house tonight. We just may have to sweep up a little bit, but we have indoor plumbing. Like I said, we may have to clean up a little bit, and it's raining outside, and we're not in that, and that's all that matters. Got my tent drying in the sun. You know, it's funny, we got this place to get out of the wet, and it's not even raining, but it's supposed to rain pretty good in about an hour, so I'm gonna let my stuff dry a little bit longer, load it up, and get back in this house. So we're just chilling at this house on this herd of deer. I think there's like 5 of them. They're just over there grazing in this dude's yard. It's awesome. Totally eating some Taco Bell right now. Oh man, life is good. This is what riding in cars with thru hikers looks like. Not much room. Always a good time. Definitely safe. Alright, we just got dropped off on the trail. About to walk into Harper's Ferry. Whoop, whoop. That's my people's ferry. So this is the descent down into the Harper's Ferry, and it's actually really cool. Oof, sorry for the jiggle. Really cool little trail right here. All these rocks and waterfalls, and you can see the big river down that way. Oh, the foot just got wet. So wet. I'm gonna stop filming now. All right, so as we walk into Harper's Ferry, I'm gonna leave you guys because I think this video is already gonna be long enough. So appreciate the views, the likes, all the support, and I'll see you all at Harper's Ferry.